if you are single and you feel like your life is harder and also more expensive because you are single, I just want to take a second to validate the heck out of you for that, because it's the truth. And I feel so gaslit by people in relationships so often whenever I talk about stuff like this. Usually it's one of two archetypes of people. Either people who are in relationships that aren't good and they are projecting that they like wish they were single. And so whenever a single person says anything, they're like, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Or the people who are in relationships but who never had to exist for an extended period of time in adulthood as a single person. Like people who went from their parents' house to college to maybe living with a roommate for a year or two to moving in with their partner, and they never had this extended amount of time that they were completely on their own, living alone, paying all their own bills, like responsible fully for themselves. And so they just don't know what they're talking about. I feel gaslit by them so frequently. And I just want to say that if you feel your life is harder because you are single, it's because it is. It's because our society is not set up for you to be single long term in adulthood. Our systems and structures don't operate that way. Our tax code certainly doesn't operate that way. Are you kidding me? Our healthcare system, nothing is set up to support you in this single life. It's just not. And there is nothing more humbling than being 25 years old, never having been in a serious relationship, and having to put down your mother as your emergency contact on every form all the time. And knowing also that if I'm in a foreign country and I break my leg, my mom can't just drop work to come fly and help me. I'm on my own. I'm fully on my own. And there is such a weight and such a like mental labor that goes into being single through adulthood for an extended period of time, like chronically single. Your life is harder. Things are more challenging. To get to the airport and get picked up from the airport, to drop off your car, pick up your car at the mechanic, when you need a prescription refilled and you're sick, when you're sick and you literally can't move in your bed and you need someone to come make you soup and refill your water and find your thermometer. Went through that a few weeks ago. Had to call my mom to come heat up soup for me. And I was crying first because I spent 7 hours, couldn't move, had to wait for my mom to get home from work to come heat up soup for me because I physically couldn't move. Your life is harder as a single person. That's just the truth. And I feel as though I cannot say this so often without like people trying to gaslight you into like that it's not as hard, or trying to be all toxic positivity about all the benefits of being single. I'm aware of them. I've been single for a long time. I'm well aware of the benefits. I've traveled alone. I do things that I want to do. I live my own life. I have a very full and fulfilling life. I have friends that love me. I have parents that love me. I have a job I love. I have hobbies. I do things. I live my life. Okay? I'm not just sitting around in my apartment all day waiting on some guy to come save me. And I still feel the void in my life that a loving, committed partner would fill. And I still feel the weight and the burden of carrying all of the things on my own shoulders all of the time, of not having someone who has my back. That's it. That's all I got. That's the truth. That's the truth right there. So next time you're sick and you literally can't move from your bed to make your own soup, or you're sick and the world has to keep on spinning, and so you're the one that has to get up and scoop the litter boxes and feed the cats because no one else is going to come home from work and do it. Just think of this and feel a little solidarity. I can't offer you anything else, but you're not alone. I'll tell you that. That's it. Love you. Bye.